Call Halayim, Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rukal Kadash. Double honors to the elders and the apostles of the great millstone who rule well, who taught us this truth, shalom and salutations to the hopeful elect, the Akim out there spreading the gospel throughout the four corners of the earth in sincerity and truth and presenting their bodies as a living sacrifice. All right. Shalom. All right, to the very few sisters that do listen to us as well, this is the brother Yahweh from the great millstone Chicago camp coming back to you with another lesson. All right, and it's we living in a very mighty time, a very spiritual time where the elect, is this is the victory lap for the elect. All right, we're soon to be as the hopeful elect. All right, we're soon to be awarded for our deeds, man. This labor of love. All right, pushing this truth, lifting up the standard, presenting our bodies as a living sacrifice. And like my man Achilles, his head man told him when Achilles gave him that last order, man, it's been an honor to serve with you, my Lord. It's been an honor to serve Yahweh Bashem, Yahweh Shai, to go through the trial, the tribulation, to sacrifice, with the brothers, to be counted out of by your family, by your girlfriends, ex-girlfriends, by the world, to miss out this false sense of hope that our people refer to as opportunities. It's been an honor, man. Because all these words are coming to pass and proving that we are the prophets, man, right in these people's face, man, and then the goddamn thing they gonna do about it, man. Esau just brought in this Trojan horse, using the coronavirus. No, you know what I'm saying? These fucking stimulus packets, man. This thing is coming with martial law. This quarantine, this is coming with martial law. All right, the RFID chip. All right, this digital currency, and ultimately you being a goddamn slave under the elites, under the New World Order. All right, they putting out Ordo Ab KO right in your face, man. Like we've been telling you for years. Going out there with the signs. People laughing at it. All right, and ultimately, as this place is getting weaker, you see the other nations licking their chops. So what is that? That's World War III, man. All of these things are coming to pass, man. All right, and it's just been an honor to fight in this army, man, and proclaim this, and hopefully, me and the brothers that are doing this, hey, man, starting with the apostles and the elders on down, just endure to the end, man, because this is a mighty time, man. This is just our time, man, and it's a joyous occasion. This is 2nd Ezra 2 and verse 47. This is 2nd Ezra 2, verse 45. It said, he answered and said unto me, by these be they that have put off the mortal clothing and put on the immortal, and have confessed the name of Yahweh. Now are they crowned and receive palms. And that's what we're looking for. That's the ultimate goal. All right, not to make it in America, man. This is the wickedest kingdom that's ever been ever. So to make it in this society, what do you think you have to be? All right. Our goal is to make it in the kingdom of heaven, man. And that's hey, it's at hand, like the Lord Yahweh Shai said, man. And ever since, whenever you came into this truth and you picked up the plow and you kept plowing, man, this is what you have been laboring towards, man. Okay. Verse 46, it said, then said I unto the angel, what young person is this that crowneth them? And he giveth them palms in their hands. So he answered and said unto me, it is the son of Yahweh, who they have confessed in the world. So this is Yahweh Shai. Another cut to those niggas talking about Yahweh Shai in the Old Testament. And this is the Apocrypha. This is Ezra. All right. It's written Esdras, But this is Ezra speaking, man. It says, whom they have confessed in the world, then began I greatly to commend them that stood so stiffly for the name of Yahweh. And that's what we're doing, man. We're standing so stiffly for the name of Yahweh Bashem, Yahweh Shai, because Baal, all right, these idols are named niggas, whether it be the T.D. Jakes, the Kirk Franklins, the Creek Flow Dollars, all the way down to dudes like General Yohana, those who taking the name of the Lord Yahweh Bashem, Yahweh Shai in vain, whether it be Nathaniel 7, whoever it may be, especially these Israelites who misleading the people that know they are the house of Israel. But as the scriptures say, they are not all Israel who are of the house of Israel. So you're going to have, wolves in sheep clothing, especially amongst our people who into the knowledge of this Israelite thing. All right, the bro-polites, all these people, where they at, man? Baal and his niggas, where they at, man? Just like the prophet Elijah said, man. It said, then the angel said unto me, go thy way and tell thy people what manner of things and how great wonders of the Lord thy God thou hast seen. All right. So, man, the Lord has a reward set up, man. It is already written. That's why he said, matter of fact, let me get that. Because it's already written. I think that's Malachi, if I'm not mistaken. I think that's Malachi 3:16. Let me get it. Hey, like the Apostle Elder Tahar say, I'm uploading this raw. What is that? It ain't Micah. It's Malachi. I think it's Malachi. This is Malachi 3:16. Just going into them who it's already written, man. Them who stood stiffly. This Malachi 3:16, it says, then they that feared Yahweh spake often one to another. All right, which shows, you have to be like-minded. You have to be of one accord, man. It says, then they that feared Yahweh spake often one to another, and Yahweh hearkened and heard it, and a book of remembrance was written before him. For them that feared the Lord, for them that feared Yahweh and thought upon his name. And they shall be mine, saith Yahweh of hosts, in that day when I make up my jewels, and I will spare them as a man spareth his own son that loveth him. All right? Then shall ye return and discern between the righteous and the wicked, between him that serveth Yahweh and him that serveth not. Because that's what you're witnessing. All right? That's why he said in 2nd Ezra, then you'll know who are my chosen, man. Your integrity is about to be tested. Your morality and integrity gets tested every day in this truth, man. And that all leads up to that one moment, to that hour of temptation. All right, to those tribulations, that Jacob's trouble, all of that, man. This is what we have been fortified for. This is what we have. These are the moments that we have been built up for. But these moments are our moments, man. This is our time. And the Lord is going to take care of us, man. He said, my servant shall eat. Let me read 3:17 over again. Let this resonate. It said, and they shall be mine, saith Yahweh of hosts, in that day when I make up my jewels, and I will spare them as a man spareth his own son that serveth him. And this Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, man. All right, this is the Father of all spirits, man. This is where that Psalms 91 really going to kick into play, man. That Job, him delivering us out of those troubles, man. Knowing that we serve Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, man. Hey, with the Frank White telling fucking chumps in that movie King of New York, you got fat while we starve. It's our turn. Straight up, man. These people got fat while we starved, man. While we went out there, and it's surreal, man. We not even going out there, man. We never not missed a day, man. Right now, Esau got it locked down, like we said. This what happened, man. This is the famine of the word, man. Pretty soon they're going to cut this tube off, man. Because we've been calling them out, man. We're the only ones that call them out, other than the whistleblowers of their own people. But that's also the spirit of the Lord, man. Their tongues falling upon them, man. And that's the Lord pricking them to do that, man. And that got to happen, too, because it's people of our people, man, that you can't tell this truth, man. Especially your family members. You know why? Because you look like them. You look like their daddy. You look like your mother. You look like their father. You look like people of them, man. They got to hear it from Esau, man. When it comes down to the so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans, they can't take the truth coming from a man looking like them. Especially when you tell them this self-proclaimed white man is the devil, according to the Holy Bible. They can't get that from you. So the Lord set up, whistleblowers even amongst their people. That said that this kingdom is falling. They know this kingdom is falling. It's their kingdom, man. See, you Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans are used to being on a low level, man. So you don't feel yourself losing grip. Long as you can party and bullshit, you comfortable with that false sense of hope. that Esau has threw over your head. But now he's taking away your goodies. He's taking away your trinkets, like the scripture has said. Hey, the mirth of this place is gone. All right, all the happiness, all the, the vintage is being brought low. He took your jobs. He took this UFC, the NBA, boxing. The shit that niggas preoccupy themselves in and put before Yahweh Hashem, Yahweh Shai. All right? The Lord is taking that, man. And he's unplugging the TV on you fucking disgruntled children. All right? This is Hebrews 6 and verse 10. It says, "For Yahweh is not unrighteous to forget your labor of love, which ye have showed toward his name, and that ye have ministered to the saints and do minister. And we desire that every one of you do show the same diligence to the full assurance of hope unto the end." And we have a full assurance of hope unto the end, man, because everything is written. It's like I just read in Malachi. It's already written. It's already written. "That ye be not slothful, but followers of them who through faith and patience inherit the promises." And we about to get the ultimate promise, man, throughout the lifetimes, throughout the ages. The Lord poured the Spirit upon us in these latter days, man, and stood us upon our feet, an exceeding great army, like it says in the book of Ezekiel. Breathed the breath of life into the two prophets, man, like it says in the book of Revelation. Wisdom of Solomon 5 and 1, man. They standing boldly in the face of such as have afflicted them, man. This is our time. This is the mightiest time ever to be ever. The most graphic things ever to happen ever is going to happen, man. And the most righteous deliverance ever to happen ever is going to happen, man. No longer shall they say, Yahweh that power that delivered you out of the land of Egypt, but out of the land of the north, man. This is a mighty ass time we living in, man. And we about to get a mighty ass reward. Hey, I'm going to end it with what the Lord Yahweh Shai said. "In my Father's house are many mansions. If it were not so, I wouldn't have told you, man." Yahweh Shai ain't on our level that he can lie, man. Straight up, man. So, hey, endure, man, all the way into the end with that full assurance, knowing that we got this greatness coming, man, and just doing it because we need salvation, man. And we want to dwell in the secret chambers of the Most High, man. Hey, like it say in Isaiah, dwelling in them chambers, till the indignation pass over us, man. Did this judgment pass over, man. This is our time, brothers. Hey, call Elohim, Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai Ba'ashem, B'Kakadash, double honors to the elders and apostles of the great millstone, and to the hopeful elect, Shalom.